So welcome to the course on definite integration. So let us now look at what definite integration is. So integration of a function f of x dx, the indefinite integration of f of x dx. So let it be equal to a function g of x plus c. This is called the indefinite integration of f of x because the indefinite integration is not a definite function. You have infinite answers corresponding to this integration. You can have any arbitrary constant here. Now, what is the definite integration of f of x between the limits a and b? So these two are called the integration limits. So definite integration of f of x in the limits a and b is nothing but is defined as g of x plus c in the limits a and b. That is nothing but you do the substitution of upper limit in the function. That is g of b plus c is the value of this integral at the upper limit, and g of a plus c is the value of this function at the lower limit. You subtract one from the other. So c and c gets cancelled. You get g of b minus g of a. So this number is called the definite integration of f of x in the limits a and b. So the definite integration of a function between constant limits will be a constant number. So indefinite integration is a indefinite function, but definite integral is a very specific number. The integration constant gets cancelled. For example, we know that integration of cos x dx is nothing but sin x plus c. Now, if you are asked to find the definite integration of cos x between 0 and pi by 2, so you don't need to take this constant into consideration. You can just leave this constant is equal to sin x in the limit 0 to pi by 2, that is equal to, first substitute the upper limit in the function, that is sin of pi by 2, minus substitute the lower limit in the function, that is sin of 0. So sin pi by 2 is 1 minus 0 is equal to 1. So integration of cos x between 0 and pi by 2 is equal to 1. Integration of cos x indefinite is equal to sin x plus c. So when you look at the definite integration, you don't need to take this arbitrary constant because anyway it's going to get cancelled. So you just need to take the function, substitute the upper limit and substitute the lower limit, and then subtract one from the other. So that will give you the answer for definite integration.